Hey everyone, it's Kiki, and I'm here with another video, obviously. In this video, I'm going to be using something I've never seen before, or even really heard of before. I did show it to my friend before making this video, and apparently she knew what it was, and her mom uses it, but I've never seen or heard of it before. And it's this. It's a chalk marker. I was in the checkout line at Hobby Lobby and they were there and I was like, what? It's a marker, but it's chalk. Chalk marker. How does that work? So they had 3 different packs. They had this one, which is white, orange, pink, and purple. And then they had this this pastel one, which is like this sort of peachy, and then like this minty color, like this really pale pink, and then like a lavender. And then they had these ginormous ones, which is just pink, yellow, green, and blue. But I got them and I figured try them out, just because it kind of seems a little backwards to me. You know, chalk is chalk and a marker is not. So I thought, I'll buy them and give them a try to make something out of them. I don't know what I'm gonna draw, but I'm gonna draw something. I got this like when I was 16, 8 years ago. Bad drawings. I got this, 6 years ago, and that's what I did. That's all that's in there. But I also decided to grab my my new black sketchbook and just for the heck of it and see how well they show up in there. But again, I don't know what I'm gonna draw. But I'm sure it'll be interesting to some degree. So let's hop into it. So I was opening these up, and I hadn't actually properly looked at them or anything. They're all individually wrapped up. But I was opening them up and I decided to actually read the back. And it's great for stuff on whiteboards and presentation boards and windows and metallic boards, and I'm like, oh crap. So I'm gonna see. I'd assume it can still work on paper. It says don't use on porous surface. I'm gonna see what happens when you use it on paper. I can't get it open. It won't open. It's got a little ball in it, so I'm assuming you have to shake it. There's a lot that could be said. Just saying. Alright, my arm is now tired. And all of the pens have been adequately shook. You can see my little scribbles everywhere. But they're all pretty nice and vibrant. Still have no idea what I'm gonna draw. But all the color. The white's hard to see on the camera, but it does actually show kind of nice on the paper. Alright, so
I did little color swatches on both the regular paper and the black paper. And I like how some of them show up a little bit better on the white paper, like the minty color and like this peachy color and the orange. But I also like how like these ones show up here. I also have no idea how well, if at all, these things blend. The answer seems to be no. A little bit, but not really. Maybe I'll just do like a nice little scenic kind of. Well, I'm going to get a fresh piece of paper. Probably just going to get one of these, not the black ones, and see what I can make. Probably not going to be anything special, but we shall see.
So I figured the best thing to do was just something really simple. I just went for sky, some grass, and a sun, because that's kind of the colors I had. And right away I knew that this was not going to be anything super duper awesome. Layering wasn't much of a thing. The ink chalk stuff would kind of catch on itself when it went over itself. I sort of kind of managed to blend some things, like if you put one color down and then put the other one like right away and kind of blend them. But for the most part it was just like squiggles everywhere. I did at one point when I was trying to use the white marker, I had my hand against the paper, and when I pulled it up I noticed it was kind of coming off, and underneath where my hand had been it kind of looked blended. So I went and grabbed a Kleenex, and it actually worked kind of well to blend it together. It wasn't amazing, but it worked decently. And then trying to like dot in the clouds with the white one was just but I mean, for what it is and what I was working with, and the fact that I was not using it on the surface it was meant to be used on, it turned out fairly decent. It's got a feel to it. I'm not sure what that feel is, but it's got a feel to it. And I tried to go for like little wildflowers so it wasn't just green, and also just so that I was using the other colors. But it turned out pretty well for what it was, and the fact that I only spent an hour on it. But yeah, I had a bit of fun doing this, and my dad sort of managed to fix the focus issue with the camera, so that was kind of nice. I didn't have to hold my phone the entire time. Well, I finished. I have used drawing things on that which they were not meant to draw on and come out with something fairly decent. I mean, it's super basic and it's just it's that, you know, it's yay. It's a sun and grass and flowers and a sky, and I'm a weirdo. My arm hurts. I didn't record all of it, but I probably spent a good 20 minutes just shaking these suckers. And before recording this bit, I actually went down to grab something to eat. And Dad's like, "What were you doing?" I'm like, "Yeah. Of course, my brother was there, you know, so that was fun." 20 minutes shaking these frickin' things. It didn't take me long to do. I think it was like an hour. I used all of them. I think the only one I didn't use was this one. And it's because I already used the two pinky colors for the flowers. I don't think I need a third pinky color for the flower, especially considering these two are pretty similar when they went down on the paper. Yeah, so that was this little experiment. So I used markers that are chalk, or chalk that's markers. Conundrum this is. Anyway, if you liked this, check out some of my other videos. I do lots of art stuff. I post every Sunday. I'm trying to get to the point where I can post twice a week. But, you know, like the video, check out some of my other videos, and, you know, just maybe I'll see you around, maybe I won't, but I'll still be here. Bye!